These are difficult times. With this pandemic, COVID-19 plague that is affecting all of us, most of us can't practice as we used to. We cannot practice in groups outside anymore, and certainly not inside, and so we have to practice at home. But the problem is that usually you don't have enough space to do a full form at home. If you're lucky, you have a garden, maybe you can do something in the garden, but often there are problems. The neighbors are watching, or the grass is wet, or something else, too much wind or too much sun. So how do we deal with this problem? Well, one of the solutions is to practice only very compact forms, forms for which you need very, very little space. And in order to help you, I have developed such a form that consists of 20 postures and that I call the COVID-19 form. In this lesson, I will go with you through all the 20 postures of this form. And elsewhere on my channel, you will find the Follow Me video so that you can join me and just practice this form from a back view. So you just follow what I do and then it will be fine. Okay, let's start. As with any form, we start with the Oblique position, which is just, get ready, stand. And we are going to open by stepping out, then raising the arms. We keep the shoulders relaxed, and then sitting down while we lower the arms. That's the first movement. Then we shift the weight to the right, we turn the foot out and hold the ball. The left hand is in the top position. Then we shift the weight to the left leg, we pull in the right leg, step out, and perform the first of the 4 movements of grasp the sparrow's tail, palm. Then we rotate the arms, we pull back in Lu, turn back to the front, with the left hand on the right wrist, push out in C, open, and then we do an or press down, and we push back to the front again. Then we shift the weight entirely to the front, we hold the ball, turn, and the next movement is the wild horse, parts it mains. Follow just as in the 24 form by stepping up, holding the ball, and performing the white stork cools its wings by Liang Chu. Then we deflect, open, just as in the 24, we will follow these movements by push and twist step. And then to end this little part of this section by shuffle pipa or play the lute. We open, perform repulse monkey just once. We sit back in the left leg, hold the ball, step out, sideways, and open in oblique flying or Chinese sea fish. And we end this part by opening, stepping back, and raise hands. Okay, let's go through this again. There's some little tricks we can use. I have enough space here, so all my steps can be as intended. But for instance, let's start from here. If you go on and you step out for your Mafenzong, for the wild horse parts its mains, and then you continue, normally this is a half step. So normally you would put down your foot there, roll back, lift the knee, and put the ball of the foot down. Then next, we will step again to the push and twist step, followed by again half step, pulling the leg back, sitting back, lifting the arms, raising the knee, and then putting the heel down. The consequences of this is that I move from here to approximately here. But it could be that you don't have this space, that you have to do it in a more confined way. And there is a trick to deal with this. So if you step out in the Mafenzong and you go on, and you take the ball, hold the ball, pull the leg in, but then instead of putting it down here, you can just roll back and put it exactly where it was. Open, brush the knee, and stand. Next, we turn the arms, we step out in a normal way, and we push. And then again with sharply pipa, with play de lutte, we go on, pull the leg in, and then put it back where it was, lift the knee, put the heel down, and we stand. And the consequence is that I haven't moved. I've stayed in the same place. Depending on the space that you have available, you can either do this half step or pull the leg in and then just put it back where it was and don't move at all. You stay in the same spot. Okay. We will take these first few movements again, and this time I will do it with you in a back view so you can join me. It will be very easy for you to follow. So we stand in U-Beige, the get ready position. Bring the weight to the right foot, open by stepping out, and raise the hands, sit and lower the hands, bring the weight to the right, open the left foot, bring the weight to the left, step out in palm, then put the hands to the right, perform Mu, and the third movement of this ground, the sparrow's tail, is Ji by pushing out and open the hands, sit back, lift the tip of the foot from the ground, push down and push forward. We step up, hold the ball, the right hand is on the top. We step out, the wild horse parts its manes, stand, we go on, hold the ball, I will put the foot back in the position where it was this time. I open up, I brush the knee, and I stand. White crane cools its wings. Then we deflect, circle with the arms, lift the knee, step out, push and twist step, and then play the lute, go on, pull the leg in, put it back again, roll back, lift the knee, and stand. Next we repulse, we do the position of the posture repulsed monkey just once. So push, sit back in the left leg, hold the ball for oblique flying, put the heel down, open the foot, and open. Then continue forward, open the arms, sit back, raise the knee, lift the hands. From here we sit back, we raise the knee, and we push out again and brush the knee on the right side. Okay, this was more or less where we were in our explanation. I will continue. So we had this oblique flying, followed by raise hands, open, sit back, close, put the heel down and stand. Then turn the arms, lift the knee, step out and push and brush the knee. Then sit back, open the foot. We hold the ball, and the next movement is the jade girl weaves with the shuttle. We step out sideways, raise the left arm, push out with the right. And we follow by fist under the elbow, sit back, grab with the left hand, step back, stab with the right hand, put the heel down, sink and stand. Okay, this last movement or this last posture needs a bit of explanation. People who do more complicated forms, like for instance the long form, the 88, in the modern version or in the classical, in the traditional version, will be familiar with the posture fist under the elbow, but we do it normally with the right fist under the left elbow. And this is a variation because here we take the left fist under the right elbow. This variation is part of the sequence of the 32 combined form, which is not very popular, so you may not be familiar with it. The important thing is that you see very clearly what the different techniques are that are used in this posture. So let's take it again from Unu Chuan Suo. The fair lady weaves with the shuttle, or the jade girl weaves with the shuttle. So the first thing is we sit back in the right foot and we turn the body. The left hand, which is still raised, will now grab and pull down. And we pull down at the same time that we step back. Then we cross with the right hand over the left wrist. We take the knee with us. And then we turn the fist and take up the position. And the position is with all the weight, or nearly all the weight, in the left leg. The heel is down on the ground. And what is important technically is that you have to know that this is bian. So it's a technique with the side of the hand. P in Chinese means cutting. Jian is hand. So it's a cutting hand. I will do it again with you, but this time we will take it from here and in a back view. So first of all is sitting back, turning out, hold the ball, step up, look to the left, open, the weight is still in the back, and then push. Now it goes. So sit back, turn, grab with the left hand, pull down and step back, stab your fingers over your left wrist and sit. Sit. And from here we will do just one repulse monkey on the other side. Okay. So this is about 2/3 of this form. So we will take it from the beginning in back view, and then we will just spend some time finishing the entire form. Let's start. U-Beche, preparation. Then open, we step out. Raise the hands. Sit down. Shift the weight to the right. Hold the ball, turn out. Shift the weight to the left. Turn the attention to the front. And then we do palm. Prepare. Pull back. Prepare. Push forward. Ji. Open. And sit back. And we push down. And then we push out. Continue. Hold the ball. Turn. in Afenzon, wild horse, followed by the white crane. We continue, step back, open, brush the knee, and we stand. Then we deflect, we circle the arms, lift the knee, step out and push. And then play the lute, we continue, roll back, lift the knee, stand. And then just once, repulse monkey. We open, step back, prepare and push. Followed by oblique flying, we hold the ball, step out, turn the foot out, open, raise the hands, continue, step back, close and stand. Then push and brush the knee, sit back, hold the ball, step up, fair lady weaves the shuttle, open and push. Now fist under the elbow, we sit back, we grab, we pull down, stab, and we stand. And then open, step back, repulse monkey on the other side. So this is where we are, repulse monkey on the other side. Now just shift the weight back to the left foot, turn, and this time we do the wild horse on the other side. And here we transition to Yun Shao, to cloud hands. How do we do this? We turn the right hand, we lift the left hand, and we open the left foot. Then we can shift the weight. We turn the right foot in, and we pull it back to the other foot. And we are going to step out just once. Close the feet. And just as in the 24, we continue with Tanpian, single whip. So we hook, we open, step out, and push. Now for something special. This is the way everybody does the whip. But in some forms, you do the whip on the other side. Like for instance in the 32 combined. So what we are going to do now is turn this whip around. So we continue as if we would start with cloud hands again, but then we hook with the left hand, close, open, and push at the other side. And I think this warrants that you see this from the back view, because otherwise it's very difficult to follow. You must know that cloud hands and Tanpian or single whip is like one system. Every time when you raise this hand, you can choose to push it out and to hook, to close, to open, and to push. So you can do exactly the same at the other side. And I know in the beginning this feels weird, because we are just used to hook with the right hand, open to the left, and now we have to learn to hook with the left and open to the right. But it's one of the things, one of the many movements in Taijiquan that you should actually try to master both sides. So it's very important that you become fluent left or right. So I'll show it to you in back view. First we have to prepare for cloud hands. We rotate the right hand, lift the left hand, open the left foot. Then we shift the weight. We close the right foot by turning the waist, bringing the foot in. We just do one step. So in the 24 we step twice. Here we just step once. Then we are going to hook with the right hand. We open with the left, step out and push. Next we sit back as if we would start another cloud hands again. So we turn the left foot in, we turn, but then we push the left hand out and we hook. We open with the right hand, step out and push. And towards the end of the form, it's really easy from here. Just shift the weight, step in the right leg, turn to the front, and then we do again, grasp the sparrow's tail. So palm, but on the other side, of course, lui, zi, and up. So I will show it again, but from view. So starting from the Mavenzong, grasp the wild horse parts its manes. We just prepare for Yunsha, for cloud hands. Open the foot, shift the weight, close the right foot, take it in, step out just once, pull the right foot towards the left, then hook with the right hand, open with the left, step out and push. Then we turn this around, we hook, we open, we push again, then we sit in our right leg, we turn, we open, palm, lui, zi, an. And then to finish, it's actually very easy, just turn the back foot out, open, sit back, cross the hands, and raise these hands, and then we close. We close with Shaoshe, and you can pull back the leg. So, I hope that this lesson, it was short, maybe you have to review it in several parts. But don't forget, on the channel you will find a full back view, so once you get the details right, you can just go ahead and practice together with me. Thank you.